here's someone who knows both parties. He was 18 years with the Liberal Party and he's transferred to Acción Democrático and is now running under Manila Mayor Isko Moreno. We have Caloocan 2nd District Representative Egay Erice. Good morning to you, Congressman Erice.
Morning, Karen.
All right, so from the Liberal Party to Acción Democrático, I'll start first with, why did you move in the first place?
Alam mo, mabigat sa loob ko yan, masakit sa akin kasi 23 years old pa lang ako, dilawan na ako certified. Kay Senator Ninoy, nung sinalubong namin sa airport, kay President Cory, ako yung Secretary General ng Caloocan Opposition. Pagkatapos nung 1988, Liberal Party na ako. Umalis lang ako noong 1992, nagpunta ako sa lakas kasi in-endorse ni President Cory si FBR. Pero bumalik ako nung bumalik ako noong 2003 kahit na ano lang kami noon, Volkswagen Party pa lang kami noon nung nasa Congress. At nung EDSA 2 kasama nila ako. Nung umalis kami kay GMA, kasama nila ako. Nag-withdraw kami ng support kay GMA, so kasama nila ako sa Liberal Party. Nung tumatakbo akong Vice Mayor, kahit na tumatakbo ako, kasama ako ni President Pinoy na umiikot sa buong Pilipinas. Nung panahon ni Secretary Mar, ako yung kanyang campaign manager ng senatorial. At nung wala na sila, natili ako yung kasama ko sa Magnificent 7 laban sa administrasyong Duterte. Ako yung unang-unang nagsalita laban sa extrajudicial killing sa Tokhang. At nung 2018, dahil sa paninindigan ko sa Liberal Party, yung distrito ko tinanggalan ni 5 pondo hindi nilagyan sa Kongreso. Noong 2019, kasama ako ni Vice President Leni, umikot kami sa buong Pilipinas para sa, kahit kandidato para sa 8 Derecho. At yung lessons ng 8 Derecho napakabigat. Si Vice President Leni, she is the chairperson of the Liberal Party more than 5 years ago. Siya na yung Liberal. At very outspoken ako, hinahanap yung kilos namin pero matyaga akong tinitingnan ano ba yung kilos ng Partido Liberal, kung may kinakailangan bang baguhin, kung kinakailangan ba ng restructuring, kung kinakailangan ba ng para iangat yung muli yung Liberal Party. Pero wala akong nakitang ganyang kilos sa Liberal Party. Some 3 months ago, we initiated a talk with VP Leni, kasama ko si Secretary Mar Rojas, Secretary Jun Abaya, Secretary Butchabad. Tinanong namin siya at ang sabi niya, hindi siya interesado na tumakbo kahit na anong posisyon. President or Vice President. Maski nga sabi niya, noong una, gusto sana sa local pero parang nawawalan na rin ako ng gana. Ang gusto ko lang mapagkaisa yung opposition, masigurado na hindi makakabalik ang mga Marcos at sasawatan natin ang mga Duterte. Yun ang sinabi niya sa amin. And ayoko naman na kung tatakbo o makakabawas pa sa boto ng oposisyon o ng kandidato na kalaban ng mga Duterte at ng Marcos. Yun ang sabi niya. Pero nagtiyaga pa rin ako for a while. Lagi akong kausap. Lagi kong kausap yung Secretary General namin, si Congressman Belmonte, na sabi niya on track, nagkakaroon ng usapan with Mayor Isko. Sabi ko kung wala pang desisyon by August 30, aalis na ako kasi hindi ko na makita yung relevance ng partido. Marami nagtatanong na hindi lang naman importante dito yung kandidatong presidente. Ang importante rin yung nasa baba, yung mga kandidato ng partido sa buong bansa. So, sabi ni Kit, maghintay-hintay ka pa. Week of September, second week of September, wala pa rin. So by September 15, nag-resign na ako kasi sabi ko, mukhang irrelevant na yung partido dahil hindi na nakakaganap ng tungkulin nito. I think it's a problem of leadership sa partido. At tama naman ako dahil maski si Vice President Leni, hindi siya tumakbo sa Liberal Party. So ibig sabihin, ang sabi niya, sabi ng Liberal Party, sabi ng grupo ni Vice President Leni para daw maging inclusive. Pero ang tanong ko, bakit ang Liberal Party ba hindi inclusive? So may problema. At ang pinakamalaking may responsibilidad para ayusin ang partido si Vice President Leni bilang chairperson ng partido. Kaya ako nag-resign.
You're essentially saying, okay, 2 points. You're essentially saying, number one, you left the Liberal Party for Action Democratico because she said she wasn't running. That's number one.
Yes.
Number one.
Ang interest niya, i-unify yung opposition.
Okay. And is it right?
We are talking with the group of mayors ko. Merong kaming representative, si Congressman Del Monte. I was invited in one of the talks, and it seems okay.
And you also pointed out that the Liberal Party has a lack of leadership, and you're saying Vice President Leni Robredo lacked leadership in this whole scenario.
I think so. Kasi siya ang inaasahan namin na magbibigay ng direction sa aming lahat, sa Partido Liberal. Nung umalis ako, maraming nang tumawag sa akin, mga Liberal Party members, and they joined Action Democratico, even in the yes.
So let's clarify, how many members of the Liberal Party have moved to Action Democratico as of today?
I am not so familiar with that. I'm not in charge of that. Pero may mga tumawag sa akin from Iloilo, from other part of the country, Laguna.
But how many? Are we talking about 35, 40?
No, I am not familiar with the numbers. I am not in charge of that in the membership. I'm the chairman of NCR now for Action Democratic.
Is Mar Rojas, the former presidential candidate of the Liberal Party, is he now supporting the candidacy of Manila Mayor Isko Moreno?
Mar Rojas will not leave the Liberal Party. Ang pamilya Rojas, yung mga founders ng Liberal Party, umalis na sa Liberal. Pero ang mga Rojases, hindi umaalis yan sa Liberal. They remained loyal to the Liberal Party. Ang kaibahan lang ngayon, si Mar Rojas, private citizen na. So, dapat
so you're saying
natin yung private.
You are saying Mar Rojas as a private citizen is supporting Manila Mayor Isko Moreno. Is that what you're saying?
Hindi ko alam yan. Ang makikita natin niya kung ano yung sinusuportahan ng Rojas City, ng Capiz, kung sino yung sinusuportahan yun ang sinusuportahan ng pamilya Rojas.
Okay, because it's also been written that
alam ko malapit si Senator Mar Rojas kila Vice President Leni. In fact, tumakbo si Vice President Leni na congresswoman, siya yung nag-bankroll. Pati nung Vice Presidential campaign, siya rin na nag-bankroll. At alam ko, kaibigan niya si matalik na kaibigan ni Senator Mar, si late Leni Robredo. In fact, nung nasa mas bakit
yes, but my only question, Congressman, we don't have to go to that extent. It's very simple. To your knowledge, is Mar Rojas supporting Manila Mayor Isko Moreno? Because sources tell me that a certain group in Malacanang of the former administration, even former ES Jojo Ochoa, is already with Manila Mayor Isko Moreno. It's just a yes or a no.
No, I don't think so.
So
I don't think that
you know, or you're. So Mar Rojas is not supporting the candidacy of Manila Mayor Isko Moreno.
No. I am not aware of anything or any word from Mar Rojas that he supporting Mayor Isko Moreno.
Okay, all right. Now, can you confirm the rift among the Liberal Party stalwarts because of Leni's running? And what happens now within that party? Can you confirm that? Is there a rift within?
I don't know. I already left the party, so in respect to them, ayoko makialam dun sa nangyayari sa Partido Liberal. Sa ngayon, sinabi ko, I left the party because and I found that I find that Mayor Isko has the qualities of a leader that we need now. 2 years pa lang siyang mayor, pero nakita ko, pinakain niya yung, practically, nilagyan niya ng pagkain yung mesa ng mga taga-Maynila. Practically, mas magaling pa siya sa DOH sa pagmamanage ng mga ospital sa Maynila. Nakita ko, habang yung mga taga-Caloocan niyang mga kabataan, lumilipat na sa mga schools sa Maynila dahil kompleto doon. Nakita ko rin na habang nilalabanan niya yung pandemic, inaayos niya yung kinabukasan ng mga taga-Maynila. Ibang-iba na yung Baseca compound.
Okay.
Pumunta ka dyan sa Avenida. Maliwanag ang Avenida kahit na may pandemic.
Okay, I think there's no question on ISCO's. There's no question on what ISCO has done for Manila because it's well publicized. I think the issue is, for example, you say that right now, essentially you moved because Leni Robredo said she wouldn't run. But let's face it, the base of Mayor Isko and let me finish the question.
Karen.
Ang
sabi sa amin ni Vice President Leni, she will unify the opposition. Kaya nga kinakausap niya. Pero how can you unify the opposition when you deep inside you meron kang desire, or maybe wag nang desire, you are entertaining the idea of running for president. So parang it's bordering to intellectual dishonesty. Di ba? Paano mo i-unify si Pacquiao sa si Isko kung sa loob-loob mo? Actually, while talking to Isko, they're really launching a nationwide campaign for Leni sa radio, sa ano. So how can you unify kung meron kang nasa loob na iba? Di ba? Yan ang ano. Kasi alam mo.
So what you're saying, are you saying that in effect the Vice President really wanted to run?
I think so. Kasi bakit sinasabi marami nang nagkukumbinsi sa kanya, pero yung mga nagkukumbinsi sa kanya, she's the leader eh. Di ba? Siya na nagsabi, baka makabawas ako. Ako nalulungkot ako talaga dito. I hate to say this. Pero kung makakabalik ang mga Marcos, kung makakabalik ang magpapatuloy ang Duterte, sana mali ako. Sana manalo si Vice President Leni. Sana manalo si Mayor Isko. Pero si Vice President Leni na mismo nagsabi, baka makabawas ako. Ang nangyari kasi nung yung mga trolls ni Duterte, hindi lang yun ang nagbabash kay Mayor Isko, pati yung mga naging trolls na rin yung mga kasama ko sa Dilawan eh. Naging trolls na rin. Sinasabi si Ma'am Eta Rosales, sabi niya si Isko daw secret candidate ni Duterte. Samantalang si Mayor Isko, Mayor ka ng Manila, wala kang kalaban?
Okay, all right, Congressman, I hear you. What you're essentially saying is, if Bongbong Marcos wins, it's Leni's fault. That's what you're saying.
I think so. Kasi alam niya yun, sinabi niya yun. Kung makakabawas siya, yung kanyang percentage, makakabawas doon sa pwedeng tumalo sa mga Marcoses at sa mga Dutertes, hindi na siya tatakbo, mag-unify na lang siya. Pero moving forward, nandiyan na yan, kandidato ni si Vice President.
Moving forward, I wanted to ask you, so is the possibility of Manila Mayor Isko sliding back, moving down, withdrawing, even a possibility at this point?
Eye on the ball. Ang problema, Marcos, Duterte. Ang posibilidad, nakikita ko sa surveys, kung magsasama Vice President Leni at si Isko, malaki ang posibilidad na matalo itong sila Marcos at sila Duterte. So there are scientific ways of knowing things sa ngayon.
You said it yourself. So would he be willing to sacrifice too to run for VP? I'm just asking because you also have critics saying that he is young.
I am not privy to the thoughts of Mayor Isko. Pero ako, ang sinasabi ko, kung talagang ito yung problema natin, gusto natin mabago yung bansa natin, dapat open si Mayor Isko, dapat open si VP na magsama sila. At darating naman yung panahon kasi matagal pa to, Karen. November 15, pwede pa itong mabago. Pwede itong mabago. Pero even after November 15, January, makikita natin yung numbers. makikita natin yung numbers.
Yes,
Ngayon,
I hear you. I hear you.
si Leni, Mayor Isko, willing na magsakripisyo.
Okay,
Dapat,
Congressman. You are...
Pero
Okay.
dapat walang dapat open, walang intellectual dishonesty kasi sinabi ni Vice President Leni ayokong tumakbo, gusto kong i-unify, pero deep in her saka yung mga kasama niya nagpapataas sila ng numbers para makatakbo sila. This is intellectual dishonesty. Doon ako nalulungkot. Bakit kasama ko sila? Para bang nangyayari kasi ay hindi pagkaiba sa kaisipan ng mga iba namin kasama, mga purist. Marami naman sa Liberal Party, mga practical, pero yung mga purist, akala nila sila yung may exclusive franchise kung paano magmahal ng bayan, kung sino dapat yung maging presidente, kung ano dapat ng mga paraan. May mga ganyang may ganyang, gaya yung sambayan. Kaya kita mo, hindi sumama si Ping, hindi sumama si Isko. Paano? Alam nila captive market ito. Nung mga ganyan, yung mga purist, mga idealist na captive market to, paano kang sasama doon sa ganong uri ng selection process?
All right. So can I ask a question now? All right. Listen. Now, clearly Manila Mayor Isko Moreno among the alternative candidates was leading, right?
Yes.
He doesn't define himself as the opposition. So let's call him the alternative candidate. He was leading in the last survey of Pulse Asia. But why would he hit Leni Robredo, who is in single digits in the survey? If his concern is really Bongbong Marcos, why doesn't he hit Bongbong Marcos, who's the front runner? Why is he hitting down?
Because he feels betrayed. He's working hard with VP Leni. Alam niya, kailangan niya yung numbers ni VP Leni. Pagkatapos, ang sinasabi pa ng mga trolls na VP Leni, alam ko kilala ko. Ang sinasabi, secret candidate ni Duterte, sinasabi na nakita na yung kulay. Pero pagka talagang inanalyze mo naman yung message ni Mayor Isko, tama eh. Sabi niya, bakit natin pakinggan ang mga Marcos? That's the essence of democracy and justice. Pakinggan sila. Bakit ba hanggang ngayon ang dami pang kaso? Paano? Nung panahon ni President Cory, nung panahon ni President Pinoy, pwede nilang gamitin yung kanilang presidential influences para lang matapos na to. Pero hindi nila ginawa. Dahil delikado pagka nakikialam yung executive sa Justice Department. Kita mo nangyari kay Senator De Lima. 5 taon na, nakakulong. Mangyayari ba yan kung walang impluensya ang administrasyon? Dapat rule of law. At yan naman sinasabi ni Mayor Isko, rule of law. Hindi natin
Congressman. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Congressman. Congressman, you also have that say that Manila Mayor Isko Moreno's comment exposed essentially either his true colors and his unpreparedness to be president. What do you make of that?
I don't think so. The need of the times is someone, he squeezed out of poverty, squeezed out of the most difficult situations. At yan yung kailangan nating leader. Paano makakahulagpos tayo sa kahirapan, sa epekto ng pandemya, kung paano tayo makakahulagpos sa pagkakahiwa-hiwalay. I think he has the formula for that. He has done that to Manila. Manila mayor is much harder than being a vice president.
Okay. My last question is this. You are now the NCR kid, but clearly you have a background of both parties with extensive experience in the Liberal Party. Will you plan to initiate a dialogue between both candidates, or do you believe it's hopeless at this point?
No. I think there's a chance for unification. Kung lalabas yung numbers, makikita naman natin yan. Sinasabi ko nga, dapat open si Mayor Isko, dapat open si Vice President Leni, kung ano yung picture ng numbers at kung wala naman talagang ibang dapat gawin para matapos na itong pag-aabuso ng gobyerno na ito, para hindi na makabalik yung mga Marcos na alam ako, martial law baby, alam ko kung ano nangyari. Alam ko yung nangyari. Dapat may repentance, dapat may atonement. Pero walang ganun eh. So kung para mapigilan yon, dapat na magpakumbaba ang bawat isa.
So what you're saying is whoever is higher in the next survey between VP Leni and Manila Mayor Isko Moreno, you would encourage one to step
Actually,
down.
Karen, yung survey, mali yan pag tinitingnan mo lang yung numbers. Dapat na tinitingnan mo yung qualitative. Saan mapupunta to, yung boto na to, kung atras ito. Maring, for example, I know for a fact that if Isko will back out, most of his votes will go to Bongbong and Sara.
I see. So you have a study of this, but you are
Yes.
sure that VP Leni's votes, if she backs out, goes to Mayor Isko?
According to the last surveys, at least 90% will go to Isko. Before this brouhaha, before this away-away na to.
So you're saying 90% of VP Leni's votes would go to Mayor Isko. Withdraws,
But before,
his
before
votes
that,
will not go to VP Leni.
yes.
And
Pero
why
yun,
is
kaya nga ako medyo nalulungkot ako kasi nangyari yung awayan, nangyari yung kawayan. So I don't know kung ganyan pa yung mangyayari, whether kung ganyan pa rin yung magiging situation. So anyway, there will be time for that. There will be more surveys. Hindi lang November, hindi lang even January. Dapat laging bukas. Kung ang problema natin ay kung gusto natin may balik yung demokrasya, yung rule of law, maiwasan natin yung EJK, maiwasan natin lahat yung nararanasan ng ating problema ngayon, dapat bukas lahat sa pagsasakripisyo. I'm not gaining anything from this. I'm running for mayor. Pwedeng maka-apekto pa sa akin ito, pero this is for the country. What I'm doing for the country, not for myself.
Okay, all right. My last question, because I hope you answer this quickly, is do you believe that Manila Mayor Isko's last statement against VP Leni has severely affected his numbers?
Well,
Because
I don't know.
You do have some experts saying now the momentum is with Robredo.
I don't know. Kasi yung circle ng voters ni VP Leni limited eh. Samantalang yung circle ng voters ni Mayor Isko parang kumbaga sa pendulum, yung kay VP Leni nandito sa left. Yung kay Isko nasa gitna eh. Kaya he can get votes from the left and the right. So actually doon sa study namin, sa dami ng mga supporters ni sa dami ng supporters ni President Duterte, lumalabas 29% talaga ng population natin will not really dislikes Vice President Leni. Unlike Isko, about 6% lamang. Yun yung
So this is your study. All right. Congressman Erice, I think we have to continue this conversation at another time because
Yes,
your
sure.
internet was unstable, but we will. But I want to thank you for joining me today, sir. Thank you for
Thank
that.
you, Mari.
We have to pursue another guest this morning. Thank you.
Thank you.